guys, how you guys doing today? So I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks and I miss making videos. Sorry if I missed a couple of weeks not posting videos. I've been very busy, but I'm back to do a tutorial and I'll show you guys how I do my eyebrows. I have a couple of requests to do my eyebrows, and also one of my friends that I used to go in high school with, her name is Paris. I'm not gonna say her last name just for private reasons, but we're friends on Facebook and we used to go to high school together, and she wanted to know how I do my eyebrows. So I promised her this video like a long time ago, and I'm just now doing it because now I'm just having a chance to do it. So before I show you guys how I do my eyebrows, I'm gonna show you guys the products that you're gonna need in able to do this. So first thing you're gonna need is an eyeliner pencil or a brow pencil, and this one is by Wet n Wild. This is 99 cents, and the color that I'm using it in is in dark brown. You're also gonna need I use two different products to fill in my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna use another one, and this one is by CoverGirl and it's called Chestnut. It's a mechanical one. You're also gonna need two brushes. I use two brushes to fill in my eyebrows. They're both eyeliner pencils, angled eyeliner pencils, and this one is by Posh, and I purchased this at Kmart, and this one is just an Eco Tools brush that comes in a set. And you're also going to need a concealer, and the one that I used to use is this one by e.l.f. It's $1 from Kmart or Target, and the color that I use it in is Fair. But now I'm using my Coastal Scents Camouflage Palette. So, but you can use whatever concealer you guys have, and I prefer you guys using cream concealers instead of liquid. Alright, so let's get started on a tutorial. So first thing that I do is I'm taking my Wet n Wild pencil, the dark brown one, and if you have darker hair, like if your hair is black, I recommend you guys using 2 shades lighter than what your hair is, like on the color of the pencil, 2 shades lighter. And if your hair is light, I recommend you guys using a 2 shades darker of a pencil on your hair. So I hope that makes sense. Whatever. But okay, so I'm gonna use the pencil one and the dark brown by Wet n Wild, and what I'm gonna do is just follow the shape of my natural brows. So I'm gonna start in and just follow the natural shape, but I'm gonna arch it a little bit because I want my brows to arch a lot more, so I'm gonna arch it just like so, but I still follow the natural shape of my brow. I just arched it in the top part right here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on my top brows. Just outline it. Then that's the tail. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it just like that. That's what I use this pencil for. And then I'm gonna take the second pencil, and this one is by CoverGirl called Chestnut, and I'm gonna fill in that outline. And I'm gonna use a very light force when I'm filling that in because I don't really want to cover the hairs. I just want to fill it in. I don't want it to look like it's really, I mean, it doesn't look natural, of course, but I don't want it to look like it's something not cute at all or unrealistic. But we want to fill it in and make it look natural than to make it look like it's a marker on your face. So it looks like that. I know it looks like a mess right now, but we are gonna fix that. So I'm just filling it in very lightly. If you make a mess, don't worry about it. That's what the concealer is for. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Posh brush, the angled one, and I use this brush to just distribute the product a lot more. And then, because sometimes when you apply a pencil product on your brows, sometimes the product just get clumped in one place. So I use this brush for that, so I can distribute the product a lot more, so it won't be all clumpy and stuff on my eyebrows. So it looks like that. I know it's a mess, but we are going to fix that, honey. Alright, so it looks like that. So the next thing we're gonna do is take my Eco Tools angle brush, and taking my camouflage palette. I'm gonna take in 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm taking this color right here. I'm just gonna take some of that concealer, and I'm gonna do the same thing that I did on the first step, and which is to outline my brows just like so. Just outline it. My accent keeps peeking through in every video, but just outline it. And if you make any boo-boos, like on a previous step that we did, this is the perfect time to correct that mistake. So just like that. And you don't want to just leave that concealer hanging there. So what we're gonna do is just blend it downwards. Just like that. Alright, now we are going to do the same step on the top part of our brows. Just outline that part. Just like so. And I feel like the top, when I try to fix the shape of my brows, I tend to shape it on the top part, not on the bottom. Some people do it differently, but I feel like the tail is a little bit too thick for my liking, so I'm gonna shape that down. Just like that. Alright, so I cut off the tail just a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna go back with the second brush and fix it and just drag it down. Drag it down just like so. Going back with the concealer brush. I know, I keep making it, keep ruining it. But it's okay. I want it very thin. Alright, so like that. And what we're gonna do now is just blend the concealer upwards, just like so. So I really like doing my eyebrows before I do my foundation, but you can do your foundation and then your brows, whatever you guys prefer, but I just like doing my brows before foundation. So it looks like that. And then this one right here looks more natural than this because this one is very dark. So what we are gonna do is take a little bit more concealer, just a little bit, like a dab, and we are going to go in that front part of our brows and apply that concealer right on the front part of the brow. And it's gonna make, you see that transition, it made it to go like that, darker, lighter to dark, and it makes it more natural that way. It's also useful if you have a Q-tip, but I don't have a Q-tip right now in my hand, so I'm just gonna make this work. So just like that. Okay, so that's how I do my eyebrows. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you do, make sure to thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't. Alright guys, see you guys next time. Bye.